Hey, everybody. I have got a special guest here with me now. I've got Debbie Peterson. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Sonora. It's great to be here in San Angelo.
Awesome. Well, we are excited because you are talking about, ways to get involved locally and making an impact and something that pretty, a thing or two about.
Yes, I do. And, all over the world, people have been asking me, Mayor Debbie, in podcasts and TV shows and radio shows, Mayor Debbie, how do I get involved? Can normal people really make a difference? And they look at people like Mayor Clint Eastwood or Senator Sonny Bono or Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they think, well, those are famous people. But, you don't have to be famous to make a difference or to have a local impact, because 1 out of 4 Americans do volunteer and 2 out of 3 Americans help their neighbor. And that's coming from the Corporation for National and Community Service. And then 96% of those people report that they have an enriched sense of purpose in life. If you want to have a happier and richer life, then get involved in your local community.
That is
So I've got 5
fantastic.
tips.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
about to say, share your tips with us.
Yeah, all the studies show. So the first way to have local impact, that you can have local impact in your community, is show up at your county commissioners, at your airport, at the animal shelter, at the city council budget workshop on Monday night, at the cemetery board, the museum board, your homeowners association, school board, PTA, any local government meeting. There's one on every night of the week. And in fact, on your website, there are 20 showing. So there's a lot that you could go to. Anything, pick the one that you like. And then the second way to have local impact is speak up. Make sure that if you think you have something to say, that you are heard in those meetings. And then the third way that you can have local impact is meet up. Take people with you to the meetings, introduce yourself to people in the meetings, and then go out for coffee with like-minded people, because together you're going to get more done. And then the fourth way to have local impact is to have it chin up, because it's going to be a marathon and not a sprint. It takes forever to get anything done in local government. It takes years sometimes. It's incredibly frustrating. And it's still the best way. Democracy is still the best way to get things done. And then the fifth way that you can have local impact is, once you've got all of that done and you've achieved what you wanted to achieve, you have to follow up. You have to calendar those meetings and make sure that the things that you worked really hard for are implemented, and that they stay implemented, and that they're not just lip service. And I do have a sixth bonus way that you can make a difference in your community, and that is sign up. You can go to mayordebbie.com, and I have a weekly live community action session, and you can learn an awful lot more by doing that. And if you do those things, you really will make a difference. You really will have local impact.
That is fantastic. Yeah, you mentioned your website. Is that the best way for people to get a hold of you?
Yes, and it's the easiest, mayordebbie.com, and you'll find all of my books, my story about the corruption I found in my community and how about 200 people got together and fixed it, and another book about if you want to be on city council or a county commissioner, a book about how to do that, how to do it properly, honestly, with open government, all of those good things.
Well, that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that and your story and telling us how we can get a hold of you.
Well, great. Yeah, just go to mayordebbie.com.
Fantastic. Well, thanks again for being with us today.
Great. Thank you.